Hey guys, what you been doing lately? I feel like there's some people out there making moves, making things happen. Things are changing right before your eyes, right when no one was looking, is what I feel. Something has shifted, changed for you in your actual reality, but more importantly, within. So the change needs to happen within. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for the Capricorn collective. Something I've been noticing, maybe you have too. You're a YouTube tarot watcher. I've been noticing that, and it makes sense. It does. I don't know why. Maybe it's always been true, but I'm noticing it. The YouTube tarot community, it's very small, but yet we're going through things together. We're that whole community thing. It's it's so it's it just seems very apparent right now that the readings are all very similar, that we're tapping into the same energies, we're tapping into the same collective, right? The same people. Very interesting. So right now we're going through inner inner healing, reflection, and discovering that if we can do that, we will see real change in our world. Okay. In our reality. Let's get your oracle card. My name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel. This is iHeart Tarot. Today's January 29th. I'm happy to be here for you, Capricorn. Two of Cups. Oh, love is in the air. There's definitely something about a connection, with another. Someone, this is someone that you like a lot, possibly love. Someone you would want to share things with and be a part of their world. And what I just felt is they're the reason, this other half, this person, maybe you haven't even met them yet, but they're the reason you're working so darn hard lately and letting go of some of your tendencies that you're realizing you can let go of. You don't have to hang on to that quite so tightly. Capricorns are stubborn. We're not stubborn, but yes, we are, but we're very loyal. So we don't give up. We just don't. We'll on ourselves, on anything, on anything. So that's what I love about you guys. It's endearing. You don't give up. There's something here. You didn't give up on yourself. And now you're this shiny little goldfish swimming around and knowing that what you have is a lot. You have a lot to offer yourself, someone else, the world. You were always a lot. You were always enough, Capricorn. Your love was always enough. That's an epiphany I got last week in a very quick download that changed my entire mindset. I was always enough. I never had to strive or prove or contort myself into something else. The competition thing that the world wants us to believe we need to enter isn't true. It's not true. Is that it doesn't, I'm not saying like, oh, you're perfect. That's not it. See, that's again, that's a judgment. No, you're who you are, deep inside of you, your being is enough. There's always room for improvement, setting goals, and seeing things that you can do better. That's not the same thing as people making you feel like you have to be someone else, something else in order to be in the party. You know what I mean? In the conversation. You learn this through heartbreak. You learn this through healing. You've learned this since last summer. Last summer, I think, was a very important time of change. It was a turnover for us, very, very intense even. I remember the heavy feeling last summer. Okay, let's get some cards. I'll get 3 more. Recent, past, current, potential outcome for Capricorn Collective here in the YouTube community on iHeart Tarot. What does this collective need to know? What's going to be most helpful in this guidance as we progress and we make great strides in the things that we're going towards? I love that. See, I have 3 cards here, and it's like, leave. And I even thought that when I put him down there, I felt like, no, he should be here. Just like that. And then I had to get this one out. We'll keep that one as an extra. That's the way I felt about it. I hesitated. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. It's this commitment that you have, this belief, this firm belief system that you are like putting together for yourself. This also is marriage for some of you. There's love here for somebody. This hasn't been on your mind though for some time. So I feel like this is about who you are, what you have to offer, you really coming back online, coming back into your body, into yourself, into the game. Like you're getting off the bench, Capricorn. That's what I'm trying to say. You're getting off the bench. You're coming back online into the dream state, into like, what can I make happen? Whew. It's been some time. All right. Recent past was the Sun, and that flipped out during my little intro that I was picking up on the collective here, the things I've been feeling for you, Capricorn, maybe haven't been expressing. Maybe I haven't been expressing myself as your reader very clearly, but I've been feeling these things. And trust me when I say I see your growth, and I see what you've been through. And I see this is this is earned. This place here for you as this spiritual right now, right? This is not like some, oh, you're the Hierophant, but right now, Capricorn, you're in a position where you have gotten to a place of understanding, especially about yourself and what you have to offer, your beliefs. You could be a teacher, or you're learning something about this. You're not looking away. You're looking at this. You could also help others. These could just be strangers you come across. They'll know. They will find you if you're open. All right, let's look at the Sun. Two of Cups again. 8 of Cups and the Emperor. 7 of Swords. I think this healing came through from walking away, somebody walking away from you, something ending with this 2 of Cups in the past. There may have been some wrongdoings, some hurt there with that. Could have been with an Aries. And this could have happened in this like Leo season in the summer. But it did shine, it did unveil things for you, Capricorn, to look at and to stand with and to heal. As you had to do the journey. You had to do the thing, the 8 of Cups. It's another thing I've been seeing a lot for you, Capricorn, is a lot of you have recently have done this pilgrimage. And it was probably connected to your a relationship that ended, or something within yourself ended. It's not easy. It's not easy to leave everything you know and love in search of something you don't even know what you're in search of with the 8 of Cups. To me, that's one of the toughest cards to come out. But here it's in the past, so it's already out. That's been handled and dealt with. You did it. You did the dark night of the soul. You did the 40 nights in the desert kind of thing. And so now you're coming back online as this Page of Cups. You are hopeful again. You're looking at your outfit and saying, does this look good on me? You're looking at yourself with this new hope and vitality and the things that you can create, especially when it comes to your emotional well-being, what you have to, feel like you might feel that this time here in the past where you were getting information, doing the work, where you had to walk away for some time, now you might feel like you have to make up for lost time. But I like that this is starting as a page of cups. Like, what do I have to offer that I can handle? So this is a small offering you're making to probably yourself first. Like, okay, I can handle eating, changing what I am eating today. I don't have to think about tomorrow or the next, just today. Or I can handle, this has come up a few times. I can handle journaling or fixing my outfits the way, getting some pink tights. I can handle cleaning out the fish tank or something. It's like there's something here of giving of yourself, possibly just to yourself or to others, that is coming back online. And it's stirring something in you that is exciting, it gives you hope. I feel like some of you are going to want to like just dive right into teaching. Like I need to teach this to others. And that could be the direction you're going in. Or I need to commit. I feel so much better, or I feel like I have this information to offer others. I need to put this out there. And by gosh, do it, Capricorn. People need this, right? Tell me about the current energy for Capricorn. This is the Page of Cups. Hierophant. Major Arcana 5. I wanted to say 4, but I'm like, no, that's not right. That's a 5. Outside. The outside. I always feel like this is our beliefs, the things institutional, political. I don't feel that way here today. I feel this is different. It's what you want. It's how you see things and how like right now. And this could be a very temporary phase of this healing journey. Like you feel so good about what you've discovered, you want to share it, or what you've healed. Tell me why the Page of Cups is in the current energy for Capricorn Collective and iHeart Tarot. 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, Strength. Oh, another ace. We have 2 aces in the current energy with this nice little 2 of Cups here looking over everything. Yeah, what am I going to offer? 2 of Pentacles. What am I going to do? What do I feel passionate about? I do have this new passion. How do I share it? How am I going to let people know about this thing I want to offer? The strength this muscle I've built, this thing I know about, this something like that. Even if it's just your immediate circle. Sort of, I feel like you just want to say, yeah, I know I've been a little missing, but I'm back. You're back, Capricorn. And you're going to just keep getting these ideas, these like downloads, you're just going to keep getting these things that you're going to want to offer, you're going to want to bring out. What am I trying to say? Excitement. You're going to feel inspiration. You're going to feel inspired to try these things. What else do I feel here? Don't worry, you do have the strength to handle something new. You do have the strength to take on something new. You might be a little like shy about that. Can I handle it? Can I do it? Is that something I can take on? Just do what you can, like this Page of Cups. Do what you can. take this inspiration of the Ace of Wands, this fiery energy, put it into yourself at first. Like, do things for yourself right now, Capricorn. Offer it to yourself first, and then your muscle, like I said, your muscle memory is growing here. I love this for you. You have been focused on your pentacles. There is I wanted to say a promise of an ace of stability being added on to this. You're gonna find it. You're finding fun again. You're doing something that makes you feel this inspiration. It's all connected. Like, you're going to have fun with these ideas, fun with the pedicure, fun with getting the pink tights, whatever, you know. Whatever you're inspired to do, and the thing that's inspiring enough for you to go towards, whatever that is, you're going to have lots of ideas, but there's only going to be a couple that will kind of, you'll see that golden thread and like, yeah, that's what I'm going to go try today. I've always been meaning to go volunteer at the pet shelter. I've always been meaning to do that, or I've always been meaning to help people in a certain way, but I haven't been, I felt like I didn't have it in me to extend myself, and now you're going to start feeling that ability. This could, of course, be a person coming in telling you that they like you, Capricorn. Somebody likes you. They got their eye on you. They're going to tell you that, hey, can we give this a try? I just really think that what we could create together, what we have together, is very, very. What is that when two things work well together? Is that symbiotic? It's very conducive. We work well together. We work well together. You know how to handle me. You know how to be with me. Something like that could be true for somebody. All right, tell Capricorn about this this kind of new leaf that they're turning. That's all this is. You're turning over a new leaf. You have this kind of shiny new skin now, like, right? Like, okay, what am I gonna do? What do I do first? What's Capricorn gonna do with this? Inspired new idea or offer a new beginning. What is this about for Capricorn? Current energy. 5 of Cups. 10 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Don't do it, Capricorn. Don't let the thing that you had to leave, the thing that you grieved, you got the 2 of Cups. You know about them. You know about your cups being filled. You know about what you have to offer is good enough. It is, Capricorn. 3 of, yeah. Pick up those. It's like someone's going to help you pick up the 3 cups there. And I'm not saying celebrate the loss, what's been lost, but I am saying there are people who will help you see things differently. You will see it differently. You will see the loss differently here. The things that, you were grieving, that's the direction. That's what that's what you're being guided to kind of put your energy into. That might mean spending time with others. That might mean finding something worth celebrating. Like, even within yourself, celebrate that you figured out that there's these 2 cups still that I can focus on. And then they multiply into 3. King of Wands. time is it? Okay. I think you're worried that if you take your hypervigilance off of the things that didn't go well in life or the things that you've always been hypervigilant about, if you're even aware of what those things are, you might not be. I think you're worried that old patterns will come in. I say Capricorn to release that burden. Release the 10 of wands and spend some energy on what could be and go in that direction I think just for yourself. All right. Let's get to this 4 of wands, which there's this 5 of wands looming next to it. 4 of wands is marriage, it's union, it's celebration, it's the 1111. A lot of luck. Good. It's a good card. It is a very good energy, especially around your home, your stability. So you could be getting a new home, getting married, right? This could be doubts over that, doubts over the passion here, that sort of thing. Like, can I trust this King of Wands, this Leo energy here, that he's so playful and fun, that Leo lion, but there will be some blocks. There's some people who have a little bit of there's like a dark cloud looking over this 4 of wands here. The way I had it set up there. Like this 5 of wands is just there. Tell me about the 4 of wands for Capricorn. Those of you still here who this resonates with. Not everybody. I get that. Sometimes it gets so specific. Okay. Capricorn, YouTube Capricorns here. This community of Capricorns. What is it about the 4 of wands? There you go. That's what I'm saying. The Capricorn community. Your stable home life is due to you. It's owed, Capricorn. Having a happy, stable home life is like coming your way because it's the thing you've been projecting out that you want the most. It's the reason you've been going through the dark night of the soul, the 40 days, and like you are just like, I just want a stable home life. I want peace. I want a home that I enjoy, I feel comfortable in. Your environment is very important to you, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is this fun guy. Reminding us to have a little fun while you build your house. There's stability, there's love, there's adventure, there's distance even. This could be someone at a distance, a water sign or another earth sign. Take it as it resonates. I think it's important for both of you to have this 4 of Wands. It's calling you. I wanted to say haunting you. It's haunting you to have to have this stability, even against other people who will have a say, have some negative say. It's coming from a distance, or it's coming from a distance, or it's just slightly still at a distance. You're waiting. You've waited patiently for this, Capricorn. You've waited for this stability, for this love. I think you had to get to this point where you both did. Yeah, it could be another Capricorn here. You both had to get to this point where you could trust yourself enough to give to yourself enough to, like, um, so that you can give outwardly again. So that does look like there's communication here, possibly with a Capricorn, possibly about some things that need to be looked at with the devil energy. Itchy nose. What else for Capricorns? Yeah, this Four of Wands has been the thing that you are most, I want to say, obsessed with. Is I just need a stable home life and a home that I'm comfortable in, a home I can be this Queen of Pentacles in. I'm comfortable there. My family's comfortable. I'm proud. I can be myself. You can be yourself. There's something about it that's non-traditional. The Three of Wands is what's making me feel that way. And that could be the Five of Wands. We have the 3, 4, 5 of Wands here. And after the 5 is the 6, victory. You might have to give people some time, let them get used to the idea, or just let go of the fact that some people are going to have, these are kids. These could be your kids. These are like, or just other people who still think conflict, who still use conflict for, I say still because we all, I'm sure, Capricorns, even us, right? Conflict is a way to express yourself when something makes you uncomfortable. Right? You feel validated, or you feel like, yeah. Okay, tell me about the Three of Wands. Why is that showing up? Oh, you get 2. Star and the Fool. 2 major arcana. I knew that was an important energy. There's something about it. Aquarian. And I thought it was unusual. And Aquarians are considered to be kind of the unusual folks. They just do things differently. They think differently. Yeah. So, but healing. There's something unique about this. This could be a same sex with the 2 queens here. But I don't think that's the uniqueness. This could be a new beginning that required a lot of healing to get to, and a lot of patience. The 3 of Wands, the Fool, one more card. Yes, the healing. This required a leap of faith. I know. Also, the 3 of Wands provides more time for individualness, for individuals to keep, both people to keep healing their heart, healing themselves individually, even though this looks like there is a union. It doesn't have to be, though. This could just all be you, Capricorn. And there's something about this where you're going to continue to heal yourself. Like, you'll be able to just keep being yourself, right? I'm surprised the 9 of Pentacles didn't show up. Chariot, Page of Wands. Mm. It's like the distance or the waiting, the it lets the people it also helps with any issues on the outside of this Four of Wands, like other people who have to catch up to where you are, Capricorn, or you just know that these people are going to have a problem no matter what, or um, uh, maybe not a problem like that, but you're just like they're going to disagree. There's going to be disagreement in this direction that you're going in, and the Three of Wands somehow affords patience. It affords healing. It's almost like, I know, I got it. It just came. They're worried about you, Capricorn. There's people that will be worried about you in this, whatever this Four of Wands is for you. And you will attune to that, and you will figure out that, okay, I understand. I'm going to let them know. I'm going to let these people know who are worried about me by continuing to heal, to show that I'm this new person with this Fool. I'm healing. I'm not going to stop healing. I'm going to keep on this path of watchfulness. There's something like that where you approach this energy, this new house, this new beginning, this new start, this kind of adventure here with you're just by like presenting yourself in a way that's saying, yeah, I'm healing. I'm going off in this new beginning, this new thing, but I'm also still focused on yeah, I understand. I have to keep healing my heart. It's something like that. And it's a way, it's part of this Hierophant energy I've been picking up on for some of you. It's a way of loving the people who love you, who are worried about you. It's a way of like healing the whole thing. That's okay. The whole situation here has to heal. And you do it in a way of just managing yourself and letting people know just enough, right, about it. Hope that makes sense for somebody, because I'm seeing it. You take accountability and responsibility, and that will be enough. That will give me the Five of Wands. What can Capricorn expect with this? These are just people that care about you. These aren't haters. No, these are people that care about you. They're not going to prevent this. They just want to express their concern. Okay, fair enough. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, and Two of the High Priestess. It could confuse you. Like if you listen to one in particular, or if you listen to this, it can be confusing. It can confuse even like mess up your own intuition. I think that's just something to be mindful of, is what other people's opinions are and what other people say. Somebody in the group could make you feel confused. That could be why it showed up, to let you be aware of that, listen to your own intuition. Capricorn, the High Priestess, look into things for yourself, follow up on things, but the conflict could have you doubting your own intuition. That's what I see. maybe just tell yourself, okay, that's, I understand where that person's coming from. I understand their point of view, but but uh and that's could be why you approach it like slow with this 3 of Wands. There's something about the 3 of Wands, the distance or um showing that you're patient or yeah, and that you're healing still. You have this patience about this 4 of Wands that you're going towards, the stability. This could even mean you have to move from these people or something. But if you approach it from this whole, like your whole, you maybe even have to get advice, right? You get advice, not you giving advice, just for the sake of the group. It's like that. Something like that is going on. Okay. How about a neon awakening? Sometimes lately I notice I have to sit with the energies for a minute. Like I don't understand it exactly. I have to get the whole feeling of it. I don't really want to, honestly. I want to just read the cards, but the story doesn't stop. The story keeps going. There's this momentum. And it's just like, okay, where is this going? One more card for Capricorn, please. It's 901. Oh, it's supposed to be super cold the next couple days. Might be another snow day tomorrow. That's the teacher rumblings out there. Everyone's using their snow day intuition. Yeah. Okay. Those of you that don't know, I am a teacher. Right now I'm teaching kindergartners all about their feelings. Divine timing, patience, the highest good for all parties, divine protection, God's will, synchronicity, and alignment. I don't think, oh, this might have come out in the past. So there's divine timing here. The clock's pointing to the 7, so it's 7 something. Patience for the highest good for all of the parties. Yes. There's something about that with this 3 of Wands. It was bugging me. You guys saw me. Yeah, there's something about this waiting for, and it's for the highest good of all parties. With the Star and the Fool. Waiting for the right time to take this leap of faith, to go towards the 4 of Wands, to go towards this energy. To heal your heart, it's like you're playing it cool. Like, don't freak out, everybody. Something like that. Like, yeah. Waiting for something to heal, for something to happen, for this 3 of Wands energy you're waiting for the thing to happen or the opportunity. You're very patient. It could be because you know that there's God's will at play here, synchronicity and alignment. You might be someone who has some inner knowledge about this sort of thing too. You could be a channeler or a reader, or you just know from the things and people you follow. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, more divine timing, destiny, fortune, fate. Okay. I'm going to leave this here and post this for you guys. Until next time. May you be happy, healthy, stay safe, everyone. Bye.